What's shaking, bacon? Morning, Mad. Morning, everyone. Just bored today. It's kind of rainy and icky outside. So, I mean, we did all the stuff we got to do in the game already. We did our bastions this morning. We procced a second archer glove for my second archer set. I took past 6. We did a bunch of barbarians. 52nd place in honor. 4th in the alliance, so that's okay. We watched some diplomacy with some popcorn, and now we're here. This is the 8 Imperium 1960 2377 1034 KvK. The 1V fort here was just extinguished with about 3,000 hit points left on it. We've got some GV77 folks in the upper right hand corner here. We've got some 60 MT, 60 MX, 1960 folks over on this side. Trying to get that fort burning again. What's up, Stinkfoot? Lion? Stream is buffering and now voice. Is anyone else having that issue? It looks fine on my end. OBS is not detecting any frame or packet loss. I have the stream up on another monitor so I can watch chat, and I am not experiencing any issues. So maybe restart your browser and restart the stream. Sorry, no warning for that explosion there. So that fort is, yeah, that'll probably go down. They probably won't have to hit it again. Hopefully after that, we will see some cities being annihilated. We can only hope, right? Thanks, Vishnu. Did I see the new museum bus? Do they have new ones after Tommy and Eddie? I got the Tommy one. For sure. I would love to get Eddie, you know, just so I can say I've got everything for archers, but I don't see much value in that. And those relic coins and relic whatever they're called, they're harder and harder to obtain. That's not the museum. Which one's the damn museum? This one here. Yeah, what did they put in here then? So we got Tommy unlocked right there. But yeah, I have and you can't see because they're blurred, but we'll unblur for a moment here. Got 2.6 exhibit coins, 2.6k, and 2.2 relic coins. So if I was to unlock, could unlock it, right? But then I would basically be blowing my entire wad of relic coins on a relic for Edward that I will probably never ever even use. What's up, Ralph? Gum? Okay, good. Who did I bet on? There's just no... So here's my deal, right? These odds are so even. And I want to get this. That's 4,000. So if we just keep plugging away on the daily stuff, we'll be able to get this. If I bet and I lose, there's a chance that I won't be able to get that. So... I didn't bet on anyone. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something before I started the stream. I gotta go grab a battery for this vape. So I'll be right back. There we go, that's better. Research, we can look at my crystal research. We're just about done. Special medicine 1, not a lot of value in that. I'm working on the other war stuff first. We got 2.8 and we can get our troop capacity completed. And then we'll work on improved morale. Level 7 March will probably unlock right before Pass 7 opens. And then it's all Swarm Tech. Holy crap, we got 5 gifted memberships from Gumbo himself. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, not just for the 5 gifted memberships, but for all of the quality information that you have been posting in my Discord. I always tell people I am not the smartest person in the world. I do not have all of the answers, but if you ask in the right place, there are people much smarter than me out there. If you got a gifted membership, Ralph, Captain, Lion, Vishnu, and Brandon, be sure and tell Gum thank you. Alright, I thought I bookmarked that 1V. There it is. We are going to have some altar fights tomorrow, which is kind of problematic. The altar opens for contention at 12:43 UTC. We have Ark at 14 UTC. So, we will see. We will see what happens. Honestly, I'd rather get 5 or 10 gold heads myself than I would some potential honor in a dark altar, but in the spirit of being team players, if our coalition needs us there, that's what we will do. So I kind of want to hang out on this KvK until this fort goes down. That's probably going to be a little bit yet. Another half hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, we kind of tried to plan it that way. I think our enemies did too, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but the 200 flags at reset last night, we started fast building all over the place. With the Farm Alliance, we started fast building, and then with our main alliance, we started fast building, as did a couple of our allies. So, what's up, Lycan? But if it comes right down to it, we will probably abandon Ark of Osiris and do the altar, which sucks. But I mean, this arc, it was gonna be a weird one anyway. I had three of my garrison captains asked to be out this week. I have 2 rally leads that are sitting out this week, so we had I think it was 17 people that could play. I mean, I was gonna have to garrison 2 structures myself, which is not always fun, but I think they can. I think they can win. My Greek dude is now at 5543. So that's what, 160, 78, 190 more goldies. And I I have not invested a single gold universal into him yet. It's all been through the various events and the daily bundles. So these 1v players are probably smart enough. Well, they will port out before that fort goes down with all these damn cities here that are bubbled. I don't know that. Looks like they're maybe trying to clear a spot out for another fort build here. I don't know. Hey, Swizz. My Steam just notified me that Mad Mania is playing some Madden 23. Dark Yami with a gifted membership. Thank you, Yami. And you got that over to Rec? That's awesome. Rec is in 1029. Yami's in 1029. I always like it when I see the individuals who are getting those gifted memberships to being some of the more active people in the YouTube chat. Because for me, it's not about the money I get from the memberships. It's about those emojis, and it's about you guys having fun in the chat, being able to pop a bunch of those emojis, which I do need to write myself a note that I need to change those up here again in the very near future. All right, have some fun. Give me some coordinates if you're fighting. We'll go watch. I'm still here. I beat the Packers in the Super Bowl yesterday. Nice. What's up, Dave? That's what I want, right? Yeah, community. So this guy, hey Ape, I'll check for you just a second. This guy is a relatively new streamer. He's in one of my enemy kingdoms in this KvK. He cannot live stream until he has 50 subscribers. So if y'all don't mind heading over there and subscribing to his channel. Oops, thanks, Lion. If you don't mind heading over there and subscribing to his channel, it would be very nice to be able to stream snipe him in Kingsland if he is streaming Kingsland. Right? So you'd be doing me a huge favor by getting him to 50 members or 50 subscribers so that I can stream snipe him in Kingsland. See where their markers are. All right. Ape is asking when Kingsland is here. It was in one of my channels on Discord. It's just a matter of finding it. Kingsland, October 23rd. So that is Monday, if I remember correctly. These guys are opening right around that 16 UTC mark. Unfortunately, I'm working Monday. I don't have a lot of meetings, though, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just throw up a stream and just scroll around the screen where the fighting goes and not talk, but that's no fun. Because 16 UTC, that is 11 a.m. my time, so I generally got about 2.5, 3 hours worth of work yet. Although it'll take them about an hour to build flags and touch territory, so... Well, maybe not. Kingsland is small, right? Feeding the Alliance chest today, with 2 Mountain Warfares popping, and... What is it? 2 Mountain Warfares and, like a day and a half. Bring your second account back. I've been thinking of taking it somewhere. Right? I mean, this is the second. The problem is I don't spend on Crystal Tech in this, so I don't have rally commanders. Well, we can go look at it, right? That fort for 1V's got another 15-20 minutes yet. And, you know, the problem is resources, too. Because I use all these resources, I generally dump them into my main. But as far as commanders go, I mean, you know, I've got the 5551 Saladin with the William, 5521 William. You know, we've got the Expertise Nevsky. He's got a couple of decent pieces of equipment on, right? That's not bad. We run Nevsky Mina. We run the Guan and the Scipio. And then we do a Herald and an Alex. And then it's Ethelfled and Joan. Ethelfled and Epic Joan, which is... Ugh. We've got YSG done. We're working on Boudica. But my equipment for her is very lackluster. We've got a ways to go. We've got the YSS done. If I had to garrison, I guess it would be what? YSS and Sun Tzu. So, I mean, it would do all right in KvK too, I think. But after that, once we hit Season of Conquest, it would be garbage. You're not down for the cause if you don't make fake YouTube accounts and help snipe from streamers. Let me give Happy the Duke here. Ooh, what do I got? Oh boy. Forge 40 pieces of legendary equipment with special talent. We get an iconic crystal for that. Hell, it's yeah. I didn't even see that pop when I made that last, when I refined those glows earlier. So that's quite a surprise. That's a nice surprise today. Oops, I don't think we wanted to go there. That's where we wanted to go. Yeah, it would be a big time different experience. I'm used to whale tanking. I'm used to just swarming everything. I would have to learn a completely different play style. And I don't know, honestly, if I would have fun there with that type of play style. I've been playing the same way for 2.5, 3 years now. And you know what they say about old dog and new tricks, right? Can I please have a title in PKG? Are you doing Ark? Should we watch Yafi do Ark? Your main account, Yafi? Oh, you guys have two people. You guys have two people playing in this Ark. Okay. Maybe we won't watch that. Hey, Grey Worm, good to see ya. Shit, I hope I didn't take a title away from Animal, but with only two of you there, it shouldn't be too hard. Damn it, now I gotta go back and look. Sorry, guys. What is it, Animal Farm 3 playing? Yeah, okay, he's still got a title. Okay, good. I'm doing well, Gray. How about you? Are you retired from Rise of Kingdoms now yourself? You have Ark? Yeah, at 14 UTC, I will probably be in the altar. Unfortunately, Ark of Osiris at 14 UTC kind of matches up with our altar fight. So, I mean, we have 18 players. They have 14 players. You know, our power, our matchmaking power, our kill points. Well, their kill points are pretty freaking good for only 14 players. But so this would be a fun matchup. But at the same time, if we're still fighting at the altar, which opens at 12:43 UTC, then we'll stay there. I'd rather have the gold heads myself, but in the interest of teamwork and camp harmony, it would probably not be a very good thing to bail on the altar if it's still under contention. The thing is, even streaming, right? You're only gonna see. You're still gonna have. There's still a delay. Spectators are now delayed by 12 minutes, and you can only see where your troops are on the field. Your friendly troops are on the field. You don't have the ability, like they do casting, to change between unfogging friends and enemy troops. Good morning, Electro King, or afternoon there in Sweden, whatever it is. play randomly when I get a new account somebody generously gives me. Of course, you guys know Electro King. Many of the graphics you see on the screen, thumbnails, profile pictures, etc., all done by Electro King. You know, if you need any sort of graphics content, he is the man. I mean, half the time I don't even know what I need or want. I'll just send Electro King a message and say, so I'm looking for something to put here. And he'll throw out ideas with me, discuss things with me, and, okay, do you like this? Do you like that? I'm telling you guys. We'll run the Electro King video again. There you go. Oh, let's watch the countdown here. The 1v4 goes bye-bye. Got a few cities that are then vulnerable. You know, guys, and I don't promo the hell out of Electro King because I get free shit from him. Friends support friends, and I consider him a good friend. You know, just like all of the smaller content creators that you see me plugging on here on a daily basis, whenever they pop in my stream. We got to keep this community strong. And if you don't want to watch me, that's fine. I have no problem with that. I am not everybody's cup of tea. Some don't like the music. Some don't like my voice. You know, whatever. Some don't like my content. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not insulted by that. But as long as you're watching somebody and helping to keep this community strong, that's what I care about. I wish I had the Jeopardy, a soundbite for the Jeopardy music. Oh, someone poured it in there. I would have swore they were going to build a fort there. You were recently over in England, if I remember correctly, right, Gray? Hopefully that was a good trip. If I'm remembering things correctly, which oftentimes I do not. I mean, just jump right in, Dave. You know, I would suggest watching some videos on YouTube about how to use OBS. But yeah, just jump right in and maybe the goal I set for myself. I didn't set any subscriber goals. I didn't set any likes or, any goals like that. I wanted to stream at least 3 times a week. And every time I did a stream, I wanted to improve something, whether it be an overlay or an intro or an outro or adding graphics to every time I wanted to improve one little thing or learn one new thing about OBS and what I was doing and what I was streaming. So just set small goals for yourself, goals that you have no problem accomplishing. Don't expect to get 1,000, 2,000 subscribers overnight. It takes time. I was lucky enough to be able to publish some videos about those 2 guys auto TP'd. Okay. I was lucky enough to be able to publish some videos with MF account reviews that got me a ton of subscribers immediately. But most people, it takes a good year to get that first 500 subs. So just be patient and stick with it. And like I said, improve one thing every time you stream. I will not be taking first place in MGE. So this MGE Cat is, she is traveling, so she's busy. So I have to put together the MGE top 15 rankings. I only have 186 universals. So it makes no sense to take first place in an MGE when I can't max Gorgo right away. So Resurgence has said that he has got the gold sculptures, and so he's getting first place. He's also got better infantry equipment than I do. And he's got, what did he say, something like 60 or 80 armaments chests to open up for arch formation stuff. So Surge will be getting first. Mavic and Stitch probably second or third, somewhere in there. I'll be taking like fifth or sixth, I forget what it was. But Resurgence and Smart Alpha both said that they would expertise Gorgo immediately as soon as they got her, so they will both be getting high spots. Because I'm starting to think we're going to need her in the next zone. We're going to need her in Kingsland, so we'll do what we got to do to get the players who are willing to expertise her those as many universals as we can. I do not, Chuck. There are several Discord sites, and there is an entire YouTube page dedicated to buying and selling accounts. I'm sure if you just do a Facebook search for that, you'll be able to find some. Yeah, that guy looks zeroed already. This guy is going to be hard to zero, especially if he's online, but people reinforcing that like crazy. I would imagine 1960 and 77 are coordinating double rallies. But we'll stay here, we'll see. Feet picks. What do feet picks have to do with someone being zero line? Y'all are freaking crazy. There's a 200 million and a 300 million sitting here. If they can get those zeroed, oh boy. Things to do before getting zero, said feet picks. Hopefully those are not scratch and sniff pictures, right? That may be before your guys' time. Back in the 80s, scratch and sniff stickers were a big deal. I remember my third grade teacher used to, when you read a book, you got a bookmark, and on the bookmark were scratch and sniff stickers. So that everyone wanted those scratch and sniff stickers. You know, I mean, you got lots of stuff for reading books. We got those scratch and sniff stickers on bookmarks. We got Book It. Book It was a promotion by Pizza Hut where kids who did enough reading got free personal pan pizzas. Come to 1846. I'm quite happy in 1029 at the moment, but I do thank you. How to win 1 versus 2 in Osiris. Fucking swarm everything. Take the Ark. What's up, Vex? .34 is struggling, yeah. From what I understand, they are saving themselves for Kingsland, so we shall see. Kingsland opens on Monday, I believe, right around 16 UTC or so, if I remember correctly. I'm doing well, Vex. How are you? I'm waiting to see if we rally these cities or if all this is just scouting. I mean, it's going to take several double rallies if they want to do anything against these guys, for sure, but... Can you do a zoom out? They may be dropping flags on the other side. You talking over here? Over here looked pretty boring. I mean, this ING fort is not even burning. I think they're done over here. Earlier, right before I started streaming, when I was looking over here, there was nothing on me. See, this has been put out. That's still on fire, but I mean, there's nobody there, and there's what, 3 forts behind it. So. Oh, yeah, I mean, you got GV77 and you got 1960 in that zone. Right? So they could potentially set up multiple rallies. You know, double rally each of them. I mean, I think if rallies were set up, you'd see a lot more activity from 1V jumping in all these cities to fill them up. I mean, it's clear they knew they were losing this fort, the amount of low-power players up here on the front lines that are bubbled. I mean, there's some decent ones up here too, right? But it'd be pretty damn boring though if we just sit here and watch these white lines and they don't rally it. Our KvKs still going well. You know, we won our first zone. Past sixes opened 24 hours ago, so we completed some flags yesterday at reset. Did the 200 flags. It looks like when does past 7 open again now? November 2nd at 12:43 UTC. So what day of the week is that? That's a Thursday? I mean, the hardest part about our KvK has just been getting all 5 allies in our camp to cooperate with each other. Communication has been challenging at times as well because of the different languages and different time zones. Just because one alliance is in Europe and asking for things to take place in a European time zone doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a quick response from people in an American time zone or in a Korean time zone, right? And sometimes people lose patience very quickly. Well, you know, an hour goes by, they don't get a response, they start freaking out and pissing and moaning. And it's like, dude, what? You guys are not awake for 24 hours a day. Just because it's your uptime doesn't mean it's everybody's uptime. You know, I've said to everyone on multiple occasions that we need to plan things better. Because when decisions need to be made, we cannot be making decisions last minute. If there are decisions that need to be made, those need to be made well in advance so that everybody has input. Rather than, oh my God, we got to do this in 30 minutes. Who's doing it? You know, and then only 1 or 2 kingdoms have input because the others are sleeping. And then the others get pissed off because they didn't have an opportunity to join our alliance for first occupation rewards or this, that, or the other thing. So it's been a learning experience. I do hope that those kinks have been ironed out by now. Hubs and Resurgence have kind of taken the lead on facilitating many of those discussions. And it seems like a much better job is being done communicating and planning. You still have your people that get pissed off, but it is what it is. What's up, New Jack? Anyone here from 1V or from 1960 or 77 to be able to tell me if we're gonna eventually get a rally on these or if we're just kind of watching nothing? No mustard. That's an interesting name. Do you not like mustard? And good morning, by the way. Thanks for joining us. Scout him. I want to scout him too. 75 is even sending scouts. What the hell? 75 are their allies, right? Hell yeah, I can't agree with you more, Tommy. Finally getting a relic. I'm excited about that. We got that as soon as that popped up. Message the guy above him and see if they're going to rally. He is online. All right, we said good morning. Sorry to bother, watching on YouTube. Hoping you guys rally those cities. I do like mustard myself, though. Just being honest here. On burgers and on brats. Brown mustard on sandwiches. Yellow mustard on burgers and on brats. I have never been to Italy myself. No, sir. All right, let's see. Let's see the coordinates Ruthless gave us, right? 11956. Oh, they're filling those cities though, so we'll come right back here. 275, 260. '93 is still going at it with JST, huh? Oh, sorry. I would love to go to Italy just to eat the food. Plus, I'm sure it's a very beautiful country. Callow, a guy that's in our alliance, he lives there. But you can't get pineapple pizza there. Nope. You order that, you'll be kicked out of the country, right? Probably, if they're gonna rally, it's probably taking some time to coordinate the rallies, see how long the march speed is, get the anchors in. I don't know. It would be fun to see, though. What's up, Jekyll? I do not. I do not. No, sir. No. No, my favorite pizza is thin crust, pepperoni, and jalapenos. My second favorite pizza is probably a deep dish meat lovers pizza with pepperoni, sausage, pork, beef, ham, bacon bits, extra cheese. My daughter likes ham and pineapple. I don't care for it. There was a bit. They took down the 1v fort. It healed one time with like 3,000 hit points left on it, and 77 and 960 took that down. So that fort is now gone. We were waiting to see them rally a couple of cities. One of the cities was 200 million power, the other was 300 million power, but I don't know that that's going to happen. GT is telling me that those two big cities are online, so yeah, there's no sense in no sense in rallying those high power players when they're online like that. They'll just heal, and you'll take more deads than they will for sure. So chicken, it depends. If the pizza has, instead of a red sauce, if it's got like an Alfredo sauce, then I like chicken. Chicken with some extra cheese and peppers and Parmesan. Yeah, then it's good. I don't particularly care much for chicken on my pizza if it's got the traditional red pizza sauce. Detroit style with pepperoni hot honey. So Detroit style, that's where the toppings go beneath the sauce. Am I correct there? I guess I can ask Google, right? Detroit style. It's square, okay. Sicilian style dough. Most pizza recipes call for mozzarella. Detroit generally relies on loads of Wisconsin cheese. Okay, I'm into that. Yeah, Wisconsin cheese. Best cheese in the world. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. We would definitely eat that. So I don't even have a map of this KvK anymore because this KvK was over, but I like crunchy thin crust with that with a spicier red sauce and then the pepperoni and jalapenos. Throw Daily says Colorado Mountain Pie is the best pizza. I have never heard of Colorado Mountain Pie. Thick Colorado-style pizza is also called Colorado Mountain Pie. It features a thick, braided, honey-sweetened crust and a mountain of toppings. I mean, it looks good, but I mean, pizza is just good, right? I would be hesitant. That seems like an awful lot of crust on the outside. But if it's piled high with toppings in the middle and you got something to dip that crust in, like a nice garlic or Parmesan, garlic Parmesan sauce, butter garlic or garlic Parmesan, that would be tasty. My dad grew up in Colorado, in the southeastern part of Colorado, a little town called La Junta. It is probably about an hour and a half east of Pueblo. So we used to get out to Colorado about every 2 years when I was a kid. I'd like to visit there more often now as an adult as well. You know, one, because certain things are legal there, and two, just because it's a beautiful place to visit. Appreciate the subscription. Did you see Old Bunny account, a new owner? No. What kingdom is the Old Bunny account in? Is that in 1960? Is that the guy I was talking to? No, not enough kill points there to be the Old Bunny account. I don't know how I'd feel about honey drizzle in the crust, but... See, there's someone using Tommy. There's that signature purple teardrop. Which kingdom is Itachi in then? Is it in 93 here? Good God. These guys are down to 9 billion power. Well, 93L still got 10 billion, but... He migrated that account back to KvK 2 or 3? What the hell? Why would you migrate that account back to KvK 2? That's crazy. I mean, I guess to each his own, right? But I'm sure Bunny doesn't care. He got the money for it. And what's going on, Eric and Sandy? Good to see you guys here. That just wouldn't be fun, in my opinion. You take an account like that back to KvK2. Ugh. You'd just be steamrolling people. It'd be not one kingdom versus 3. It would be one person versus 3 kingdoms. That just wouldn't be fun to me. I mean, I like smashing my enemies like the next guy does, but... when 90% of the players you face are still T4, that would yuck. What up, Aloys? There's like 100 Itachis. Bro needs to pick a new name. Are you still fighting here, Aloys, or are you just kind of chilling, farming? I think we had this bookmark. Let's go check on the 1960 KvK again. Yeah, I mean, at least twice a month I get approached by people wanting me to migrate back and help them build a kingdom, or start a jumper with them or whatever. And it doesn't sound like fun to me. $10.34 is going to run out of Alliance credits. Do you know this for a fact, or are you just guessing, Sandy? You wanted to? You wanted to see him? He would have got smashed in Season of Conquest, Vex. Absolutely smashed. I would agree there, Drama. Bunny's account is in KvK 2. It's like driving a Ferrari on the road with a speed limit of 30. Exactly. Very well said, Mr. Smoke Turkey. Very well said. Hey, Riley, good to see you. I have no idea if he's playing Call of Dragons or not. I really don't follow that game whatsoever. .68, 2268 has surprisingly more players with over 10 million or 10 billion kills than I thought they did. .3202 KvK, is there a lot of action there? Shouldn't she have a video about him? I don't generally watch Shinshi videos. Nothing against the man, I just don't generally watch those. .3202. Oh, look at the 3202 Kingdom. Okay. You said it, Riley. I did not. I would make one Yami if you've got rings and horns already. Don't make it simply to make it. Make sure you've got all your other shit first. Good lord. 630 million power in KvK 2. Yeah, it's a bit of overkill. Yep, I've got my drums on Trajan, exactly.
This is not what I wanted. You can never take it back. We're all doomed. Don't want shit in that way, so we don't want
Oh, looks like the KvK2 just started. What's up, Volt? So again, Volt is the one that I was telling you guys about an hour ago, right? Go subscribe to his channel. He needs 50 subscribers so he can start live streaming. And if he's live streaming Kingsland, then I can snipe his live streams while we're fighting against him. So do me a favor so that I can snipe his live streams and go and subscribe so that he can live stream. If that made any sense whatsoever. Seriously though, he's a good dude. Never mind, I'll make a ring. Yeah, if you don't have Trajan, drums is probably best for Trajan. I would stick with rings. Probably a good call. How many subs you got now? You were at 14 last I looked. Go to channel. Okay, you're at 18. So we got you 8 subs since you messaged me this morning. You're fighting in the ruins? What? Uh-oh. Is there civil war in the wind camp? Oh, see, I gotta translate everything in here. I will commit genocide against your father. Oh, good God. Come on, people. Don't overstep your limits, pimp. Who the hell is OC53? Is that people from 24? Oh, man, why are they being idiots? They all got to make a troll account just to talk shit in Lost Kingdom chat. Stop already. I don't pay attention much to Lost Kingdom chat, to be honest with you. Hey, we got a new member. Thank you, Straight. Appreciate you. If you guys didn't know, memberships do give you access to a ton of emojis in the live stream here. A ton of cool emojis in the live stream here. And they also give you access to the Touchdown Club, a private forum on my Discord channel. So make sure and link your Discord with your YouTube account so that you can get in there and chat. I lose brain cells reading Lost Kingdom chat. Me too. Just, you know, I mean, I understand not everyone speaks English, right? But just the fact that 90% of this I got to go through and click translate on, I got better things to do with my time. Ooh, here's a city rally. Legend again? I can't do it. I think I can, and then I click on Lost Kingdom chat and instantly think, nope, not today. Wow, you guys are killing it with the likes today. 65 likes already. If you're here, you haven't hit that like button yet, you haven't subscribed to the channel, greatly appreciate it. The more interactions we get, like, dislike, comments on videos, chats in the live stream, the more YouTube pushes my stuff out to people on their main pages. So I greatly appreciate that. They are just feeding Legend at this point. It looks like it, yes. What's up, Big Ed? Both sides. Oh, is that why they're fighting? They're both trying to drop Imperium? Are they both still Imperium? Oh my goodness, they still are. Thanks, Yami. I don't know. I like Dito. It gives me options, right? Whether it be an archer garrison or an infantry garrison or a cavalry garrison. I've seen some people use Dito very, very effectively, and others just screw the pooch. think this KvK, I really think we'll probably hit that 60 million dead mark. Yeah, Gorgo looks to be super solid. Yeah, my Dito does fairly well. This is the gear that I would slap on her if I needed to garrison. Right, no horn, but I think this dagger in garrison does really, really well too. Reduce the target's health. And then the armaments I have aren't bad either. I think Gorgo is going to be really, really good. We've got two players that are going to instant max her, instant expertise her as soon as MGE is over. So they're getting the high spots in MGE. So we've got Hunter galloping, not a big deal. It's only March speed, wouldn't affect Gorgo, but I think that's a double inscription on one of these, so yep. Vitality, health, deflector, 3% less skill damage, pretty good for a garrison, and 1.5% extra attack damage, which isn't huge. We do got, I mean, these stats right here, 2.6, 3.5, 3.3. I'm not going to take this off, but at some point in time we're going to need to throw an inscription on here. I think as far as that, we're waiting until we can get 2 more of these. And then we'll see what we can do about getting another inscription on that march. I did refine one item today. Earlier we had, I didn't do it on stream, I mean this was at 75% and we now got that up to the 100%. So we got the boots next, and then we'll have our second set of archer equipment done. And then I might think about going back and doing the KvK helmet and the KvK weapon. Yeah, I love archers, right? I got every single archer commander fully expertised. Got a 10% defense skin, Tapaki Palace, nothing special. You get it from the KvK shop, right? And then that last Zenith skin, the 15% attack, we got that bad boy as well. First Zenith I ever got a skin, so I was pretty damn excited. I've tried before. I've tried in 11th or 12th, you know, one of those where you just want to log off and go curl up in the fetal position in the corner and cry. My second set of archer armaments, fairly good also, right? We got 2 hunters, 6.4, 5.5, 6.8, and then a little bit of march speed. Brutal is 3.5% attack, brawler is 2.5% skill damage, and there's another 2.5% skill damage, so sometimes I run 3 archers, and that would be Artie Tommy is the 3rd. I think I've got my 3rd archer set on Dito here. I was backup garrison at one point. Nothing special there. But this is the third archer set of armaments. So I like archers, what can I say? Yeah, I crafted one Sacred Dominion and that special talented right away. That was sweet. I was excited about that. Up until before this KvK, I didn't have any KvK helmets or weapons crafted. But I did the Sacred Dominion and that procced right away. I did a Pride of the Khan. And First Refinement got it to 75%. So the first thing I did when this KvK started is I grabbed a Pride of the Khan out of here because I had 2 coins. And we took that from 75 to 100%. So my shit on Nevsky is top tier now. Hey, Rise. Yeah, it seems like anytime you can crit something now, it's just amazing, right? I mean, that 11%. Back when equipment first came out, I remember making cotton boots. Okay, none of those crit. Now let's try for a crit. And it seemed like I got luckier more then than I do now. But today when I crit that glove, we unlocked an achievement for 40 special talented legendary pieces of armament. That gave us an iconic crystal. Well, I remember what I wanted to put that on now. Yep. Here we go. Shazam. Now our leadership gear is all done. Except for, critting 4 more pieces, right? That's what I was going to put. Okay. When I got that, I'm thinking, okay, there was something I wanted to do with this, but I couldn't remember. So, hey, we're done. We're done. Trajan will be the 7th March, which we should unlock relatively soon. We've got some special medicines to do yet. Call to Arms is next. We are 124,000 away from getting that one finished. And then we'll probably do expanded formations. 7 March farming before past 7 opens. Can't beat that. I say that and I don't even have any farmers out right now, do I? Yeah, we've got Silk Road in an hour and a half, though, so let's find some gem nodes, maybe? Hey, Rack or Yami or Madmania, any one of you watching, can you just post a reminder on the 29 Discord that we have Silk Road at 1730 UTC? I would greatly appreciate that. Talent, my 5 sets are working getting accessories for each set first. What I did, and it's personal preference, right, is I went through and I made all 5 sets for my 5 marches. And I put Silent Trials or Delane's Amulet on all of them. Or, Ancient Stratagems or the flag, whatever. I put purple accessories on all of them. And then I went back and I started special talenting my equipment and stuff. And it wasn't until I had my 3 marches with all special talented equipment that I went back and started crafting KvK accessories. I mean, that's just how I did it. Different people do it differently. But I mean, it worked out well for me. See ya, Gum. Thanks for stopping in today, and thanks for all your information on Discord. You're greatly appreciated, my friend. Come on, there it is. One more gem node. Then we can... El Cid, new meta gatherer. Where are you fighting, Voltron? Are you fighting fire camp people? Or are you fighting your water camp folks? I would not be using a Tillicata myself. I don't see value in a Tillicata unless it's a city rally anymore. I mean, if you need that drum to buff the rest of your marches, okay, I can see that. And the dagger is always nice. Everyone should have one dagger. So, I mean, if you've got horns and rings and other stuff on your super solid skill damage marches, then yeah, that might work out for you. I don't think the only thing I've ever used a Tillicata for is, you know, throwing them in a resource node and getting swarmed down so that I get free stuff. You know, or a city rally. See what fire and water are doing here. Is it still enemy elimination? I mean, I did not understand why they did enemy elimination when, you know, but... You do enemy elimination when past 6 opens? That makes no sense to me. Or when past 5 opens? Are they fighting at Armaments? Or our Dark Altar? No, the water hasn't, or wind hasn't even taken this pass yet. Lost it. There we are. I mean, Water Camp, they got some good players there. They got some good alliances there. They seem fairly well organized. Kingsland is going to be a fight. Cavalry health is almost at 167. Nice. %, here. Base health then goes up. Armaments are okay. These could be better percentages. I'm not happy with some of these 1.5s, 1.6s, but you got 2 inscriptions on there, so you can't complain, right? Another 1.6, another 1.5. This one's not bad, 1.9% all damage, but 3% march speed. I don't want march speed. Five cav marches, 1 infantry, 1 archer. Yeah, I mean, I can see where it comes from there. What's up, Shocky? If they target your Attila and let your other marches just kind of hit them freely, you're going to get a ton of kill points. Trying to find Voltron's march here. I see TRN Father. I don't understand what the point is of fighting here, though, but I guess if you're bored, right? I'm bored, I fire up a stream. These guys are bored, they take 1 march into the Dark Altar and start fighting. Yeah, past 6 is ruin fights, right? But enemy elimination opened opened when it was past 5. It was just weird. Because past 6 just opened at 12:43 UTC this morning. So, what is that? Less than 4 hours ago. But yet, enemy elimination has been going on for over a day already. The altar itself, we start fighting there. Um, 12:43 UTC tomorrow. But we didn't even know that time until the 200 flags were built. Right? So you could have potentially had enemy elimination for 2 full days without contested territory. The only fighting taking place in zones that were previously controlled. Yeah, don't drain them. Don't drain them, Voltron. Come on. We want to have some fun in Kingsland. Don't drain them. All right, have a good lunch, Trickle. So it's kind of funny. The other day on my live stream, I was saying, yeah, I'm completely out of resources, and all I can do in Kingsland is garrison or rally. And so you know, just playing around, right? And someone in the live stream is like, bro, why'd you go so hard in the first zone if you're out of resources? So I was just trolling, but we're fine on resources. We'll be fine on speed ups. If not, we just kill all our troops. We can get half back at the end of KvK anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they need the points. I don't know. See, okay, so why are you going into the altar and fighting? And maybe his troops were already... We got 330 some odd thousand units against these other marches. It's a nice report, dude. T5s. Those are T5s. Those are T4s. They don't count. Those are T5s. Those are T5s. Yep. Watching you is addictive? Okay. Thank you, Rick. I've talked to Leader 29 and Fire Camp. I will deliver it to 71 as it is. I have no idea what he's saying. No fucking clue what that guy is saying in chat. Do you understand? We're trying to organize the altar between earth and fire because we're allies, and share that, right? And just rotate it. One time earth gets it for free, the next time fire gets it for free. And I'm trying to tell these guys that doesn't matter if we have a free altar or not. 1029 is going to fight every single time. We'll send our farms to the free altar, but we're going to go and fight wind camp at the altar every single time the altar opens. Doesn't matter if we have a free one or not. And then they're saying, well, we should go fight. We should go fight. And I'm like, that's exactly what I said. I said we're going to fight every single time we have the opportunity against wind camp at the dark altar. If we have a free altar between us and fire, we're sending our farms there. I didn't say we're not going to fight. I didn't say we're just going to pimp honor at a free altar with our main accounts. No, I said we're going to go fight every time. So it just, translation has been a challenge. I mean, we've even got a marker up, send farms here. So I don't know where the confusion is. I'm done trying to figure it out for the day because it makes my brain hurt. I think some of these guys are just, and he's not arguing with me by any means, he's stating his opinion, and it's like, yeah, we're saying the exact same thing, that we're going to go and fight against the wind camp. We're saying the exact same thing. He's saying we're going to send farms to the free dark altar to get what honor we can there is completely different than saying we're not going to fight at all. Something is just getting lost in translation. And God only knows how long I've been talking on mute. What the hell? Sorry, guys. Can I run a barb for it? I can. As long as people join. There you go, sir. I don't know how close or how far you are away. Oh, why didn't I see that earlier? Well, maybe I did. Oh, yeah, okay, I did. Smarter than I thought. Primitive firearms season. Oh, that's got to be fun. So what does it have to be over 100 years old, or does it have to be like a muzzle loader? How does that work? Nobody's joining, Rec. Getting worried. My farms are nowhere close for me to fill them up. I saw that, sir. Thank you. Don't make me port my farms here, people. Primitive as in bows and spears. Maybe I'm closer to myself than I thought. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, I think we're gonna call it, guys. They're 1960, and that KvK was rather boring today. I think they're all just kind of huddling up for Kingsland. They're doing a bit here and there, but nothing crazy. And then 1093 and 1365. It seems fairly obvious that they're both just trying to drop Imperium, so they're doing some rallies here and there. But I think we're going to call it today. Going to go eat some lunch. See if the wife wants to do anything this afternoon. Appreciate y'all hanging out here. Didn't see anyone else streaming currently. Any other English speakers. So that said, we're going to call it. We'll maybe be back tomorrow. I have not decided yet if I'm going to stream the altar fights or not. We'll see. But thanks again, y'all, and we'll catch you next time.